In the last 3 months, I've used some great budget devices under and around the $250 price range. I've used the Redmi Note 9S, Note 9 Pro, Huawei Y8P, Samsung Galaxy A31s, but there's just one device I keep coming back to, and that is the Samsung Galaxy A31. What makes it so special? What is up guys, Izzy here and welcome to my channel. Now the Samsung Galaxy A31 is a successor to A30 or A30s from last year. It's an addition to Samsung's A series devices for this year, and I've been using it for about 3 months. It was released a few months back and I can highly recommend this device. Now this is going to be a long-term review, so I'm not going to be listing specifications or going all technical. Rather, I'm going to be giving you my experience with this device in the period I have had it. Also, now would be a good time to hit that subscribe button and turn on post notifications. So like I mentioned at the start of this video, I've used and reviewed devices like the Redmi Note 9S Pro, Huawei Y8P, but none of these devices gave me as balanced and experienced like the Samsung Galaxy A31. Now don't get me wrong, the Redmi Note 9 Pro is easily the best device you can buy at its price point with very impressive processor and great features. But this is personal preference, and here are 5 reasons why I think the Samsung Galaxy A31 is really good value for money. First off, at 6.4 inches, the A31 feels like the perfect size. Not too big, not too small. It's fit enough for one-handed use. It also has the design language of the A51 and A71, but with slight difference in the placement of the selfie camera, being an Infinity U display protected with Gorilla Glass 3. The body is made of plastic or plastic as Samsung likes to call it. Talking about the display, it's one of the best features of the Samsung Galaxy A31. I stand to be corrected, but of all the devices released so far in 2020 at this price point, the Samsung Galaxy A31 has the best display. Now the Huawei Y8P also has an OLED display, but the display on the A31 is just stunning. It is a Super AMOLED display with vibrant colors and deep blacks, and it's just beautiful to look at. Now purchasing the Samsung Galaxy A31, depending on your region, you can get the 4GB or 6GB of RAM with 128GB of storage, which is of course expandable. Initially, when the Samsung A31 was released, some users reported issues with the fingerprint scanner, though I did not experience this with my unit, but between then and now, Samsung has released a lot of fixes and software updates that has made the A31 run a lot better. The fingerprint scanner now runs a lot faster than it was before. One UI 2.1 on here is quite smooth, and so far, with all I have subjected this device to, it hasn't slowed down. It has every One UI feature as long as it is supported by the hardware. It comes with a MediaTek Helio P65 processor, which honestly, I had very low expectations, but so far it has done quite well. I've gamed with this device, and more often than not, I have used it as a hotspot to share network to my other devices. You would expect it to have become slow over time, but so far that has not been the case. The A31 is not listed among Samsung's devices to get 3-year software updates, but you should at least see Android 11. Another thing to love about the A31 is its cameras. It has a 20MP selfie camera and a 48MP main camera, coupled with an ultra-wide camera, a macro camera, and a depth sensor. Pictures here are very impressive with great dynamic range and good color reproduction. Though it lacks a dedicated night mode, but it does have pro mode to compensate. It shoots 1080p videos, and also it does not have stabilization. The Samsung Galaxy A31 packs a 5000 mAh battery, and I have to say it's more than enough. I get a full day of heavy use and I really never need to plug in until the end of my day. It has 15 watts fast charging, and that is just enough to power it up from 0 to 100 in about 2 hours. Now, what else is there to say? The Samsung Galaxy A31 is great value for money, and having used it for about 3 months, I can definitely recommend it. Is it better than the Redmi Note 9S or Pro? Probably not. If I'm in it for the sheer speed and performance of the Snapdragon 720G, I'll pick those. But if you want a more stable and balanced experience, you definitely cannot go wrong with the Samsung Galaxy A31. If you are looking to purchase the Samsung A31 or any of the aforementioned devices, I'm going to leave my affiliate links in the description so you can get the best deals available right now. With that said, do hit that thumbs up if you haven't, and also subscribe to the channel. To the next one. Peace.